Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Orma. This is my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Violet. And we're back in here, I think it's called Cascara? Never in a million years will I pronounce it right. Never in a million years will I pronounce it right. The reason why we're back here is because I said a while back that we would change our characters' hair when they became more confident in themselves. And I like the idea of like, because I do it in other games by the way, like if there's games that you can change a character's haircut, I usually will change the hairstyle when the character that I'm playing as becomes more confident in themselves. And I think there was like a hairdresser's here in this place. I could be wrong. Oh god, okay. If not, it's probably upstairs. It's probably upstairs. But I remember legit being like, okay, like we'll change our character's hair, we'll get them a new hairstyle whenever they get more confident in themselves. Not that there's anything wrong with this hairstyle, I think it suits our character very well. But I used to like always, yeah, I think it's around here. I used to always do this in games, by the way. Like, I remember I played Dragon's Dogma for the first time back in 2013. Or was it 2014? Who knows? Time makes fools of me. And one of the things that like I would always do is just like, okay, another chapter's gone by in the game. Let's do our character's beard. Let's make their beard a bit bigger, you know? Oh, and some more time has passed by in this game. Let's make our character, you know, a bit taller. You know, like so stuff like that. That like makes the game feel like time is passing by. And I always really enjoy being able to do stuff like that, and games that let you do stuff like that. And I think it's here. I think it's up here, isn't it? Or I thought it was here. Maybe I'm wrong completely. I thought there was like a hairdresser's around in this place. Welcome to part 2 of Calvin Looks for a Hairdresser. There has to be one in this town. There has to be. I know there's one in Megadoza, but I feel like once we go there, we're going right to the Penny stuff. That's Penny, isn't it? The one who hacks our Facebook. But there should be a hairdresser in this town. This is like one of the most like intricate towns, and probably the biggest town I've seen in this game, in terms of like being commercialized at the very least. Like, there's no way there's not a hairdresser in this town. There's no way. And if there isn't, we need to make a petition, get a petition going. It would explain a lot, actually. It would explain quite a bit about the hairstyles, maybe a bit. Maybe it's on the other side of town. If not, we'll just go to Megadoza and get it done there. Also, yeah, look at this. We leveled up our Pokemon as much as humanly possible. I didn't want to go overboard with it. Level 60 seems to be the consensus that everyone thought that was probably the best thing to do. Yeah, it was fun doing a little grind session at the last episode, but I really feel like also I don't want to put you guys through that every single episode where you have to watch me grind for levels in a Pokemon game. A Super Potion, that's going to be not useful anymore. Like, and this, it's so funny because I feel like the reason why I had to even grind even a little bit for the first time ever in any Pokemon, because I've never had to grind in a Pokemon game ever. I think the reason why I had to grind in this Pokemon game is probably generally because it's, first of all, it's a little more difficult. I find it's more difficult than any Pokemon game I've played before. But also at the same time, it's one of those things where I think I've skipped quite a few trainer battles, which I didn't do before in other Pokemon games. Is that a hairdresser? That's a hairdresser's, yes. I've skipped quite a few trainer battles just because, like, you know, you're in the open world, it's way easier to like miss them. In the other Pokemon games I played, you kind of get funneled into like wherever the trainers will be. We're gonna change our hair because we are more confident in ourselves, and we're gonna get hairstyle. Yes, please. I'll have to spend money at some point. So we're doing. Is it this one? Yeah, this one we said we get. This one we said we get. Let's go. Let's go. Confirm. Confirm. Look at this. Thank you. 3,000. What if I don't know? I'll pay. Thank you so much. Way more confidence in ourselves. Look at this. And I like doing this. Like I said, I like doing this in video games, especially in like video games that like I really like. And this Pokemon game so far has been one of my favorite Pokemon games ever, just from being like, you know, I actually feel like there's actually a, how do I say it? I feel like there's actually like so much stakes in this game, And I feel like they did such a good job with mixing the gameplay fun with the story fun. And there's actually emotional moments. There's characters that you get to have arcs and you get to know them better. It's really, really cool. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do the Elite Four thing as well. And then we're going to go into Area Zero. There's a freaking ladder. Can we climb this ladder? What the hell? Since when? Since when? I'm Spider-Man, guys. Everyone, Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man, guys. What do you think? I'm Spider-Man. Why is there... Wait, what? You could not pay me to go here. Oh my god. That's a beautiful town square, isn't it? Electro Ball. Adios. Let's go up the stairs. So we have our team. Oh wait, we should buy revives. We should buy some revives. Because that's one thing that we were totally missing in the last episode. We did good. Like, we survived the fight with Arvin. We definitely did survive. I wouldn't say that. I'd say Arvin still gave us, like, a really good run for our money, so there's no point in acting like Arvin, like, that we in any way destroyed Arvin or in any way, like, beat Arvin. I think that Arvin... oh, they sell everything here now. That's cool, isn't it? Like, they sell everything here now because... 15 revives? Wait, hold on a second. What's a full heal? It can be used to cure any cat. Is there like full revives? Is that a thing that happens? Hold on a second. We have max potion, full restore. So these are probably the best. Instead of max potions, like we buy these, right? Like we buy a lot of these. Yeah, and then we buy like 10 revives. Maybe 20 revives. Maybe 12 revives. Yeah? I think it's probably the best thing to do. The full restore is going to be good because like we can heal our Pokemon and also heal their status conditions while we're at it. Makes sense. That's one thing that I always have like a big issue with is that like I'm never really good with like the status effect things. So I wonder what type of Pokemon this trainer will be. Because we're facing Cassiopeia, right? And we're finally going to get to see what Cassiopeia looks like. There's that new kid Wonder. He hasn't come to the school once. He went to one home ec class and never came again. Team Star is the best. That's why. Stop Wonder. Clive. Stop. Okay, we'll give him a Clive. We'll give him a Clive. That's my name. Actually, no. For the time being, it's time to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Clive? Wait, you're... Holy hell. Wait, that was Clavel this whole time? What? Jesus. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was known as the director of Hoover Academy, Mr. Clavel. We should give him something. You know what I mean? We should give him something. No, wait. This must be quite a shock. My disguise is perfect after all. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss, the Team Star, was me all along. What? But then, like, the director of the school was going around, like, in a disguise, trying to get I don't know. Okay, I'm not even gonna question it, buddy. For real? Honest to goodness, but you were talking on the phone to Cassiopeia. A pre-recorded voice, but they was so good. I pulled off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Water, you know I'm the big boss. Now it means there's one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. This guy's a bit crazy. there's other ways you could have gone about this. Challenge Director Clavel. There's other ways you could have gone about this, Clavel. Oh, okay. So it's a psychic. Oh, there's Sonny Boy. Sonny Boy's here. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. So the director of the school started this kid organization. So they show you what's super effective here, but I think bugs are also like, wait, no, bugs are good against psychics, I think. Let's send out Kubo. Kubo, I love Kubo now, man. No, he's gonna put my Pokemon to sleep. I do want to hear more from Director Clavel about this, though. Nice. So I'm guessing that these... I wonder if these are... I bet the Arvin battle was actually supposed to be like a battle you did much later on. I'm guessing later. Oh, Kubo fell asleep. Oh, it's okay, Kubo. He's about to send out Houndoom. Yes, I do want to switch Pokemon. We'll switch to Sora. I wonder if they expect you to do Arvin last. But then again, you can do anything in any order in this game, so. Baby Dragon. Well, yeah, no, I don't. Maybe I don't think so actually, because I think that this is a similar level to what Dark Pulse. The similar level to what was in Houndoom. This is similar level to what Arvin was. So I think it's all gonna be the same. I think it's all level 60. You know what I mean? And then we use Surf. So yeah, someone told me as well that Dragon Dance doesn't affect Surf, so maybe Aqua Tail might be better. So, or maybe just giving our Pokemon a different move might be better. We'll have to think about that going forward. It's about Abomasnow, yes. Toto, right? Toto's the best thing we have here. And in fact, I actually think it might be good to put an Awakening on Kubo, so if he sends out any more like Psychic types, we're ready. What you think? It started to snow. Sings music. Awakening. We've one Awakening. But then again, full restores will get rid of our all status effect anyway. So Kubo woke up. Aura Veil. You do whatever you want, buddy. You do any Aura Veil you want. What about? Did you ever hear Torch Song? It's a really good move. Watch this. Wow, withstood that. But now my special attack rose. Yeah, it's not gonna be effective. I am fire. Toto is literally fire ghost. I was told that I can no longer sing actual songs because I was too good and it was getting copyright. It wasn't actually. Poltergeist. So we could use a dark type move, right? If we have any, we have Sucker Punch, or Throat Chop. Yeah, Kubo, right? Dark against Ghost, isn't that the truth? Yeah, we'll try and use Kubo. Kubo needs to get some levels in. I'm Kubo. I'm Poltergeist. Really cool Pokemon. Yeah, Throat Chop time. Didn't do a lot though, so I'm wondering now, is Poltergeist going to destroy our Kubo? Probably. I feel like it's happening again. I feel like what we saw before is happening again. Shell Smash? Oh, okay. What did... Oh, okay. So he'd probably give us an avenue to actually kill it. If we can use, Throat Chop. Shadow Ball? Oh, this might kill us. This might kill us. No, it won't. The difference of having our Pokemon at a higher level is just not... It can't be, like, understated, right? It can't be understated how good it is to have a Pokemon at, like, a bit of a higher level. Do you have any more Pokemon? What's the next Pokemon you're picking? So he's about to send out Amoonguss. Amoonguss? To be safe, I might send out Toto? Is Amoonguss the water type, or what is he? Amoonguss. I forget. Amoonguss. Is that the game? Oh, it's the fungus Pokemon. I think we can probably kill this with Torch Song. Depending on the type of Pokemon that it is. Toxic. Oh, it's poison. Oh, that might be a problem. I mean, we can just heal our Pokemon anyway, but Torch Song is going to get this Pokemon right now, and it's going to do more damage anyway. Not that we need it. Like, right now, the Pokemon does amazing damage with Torch Song. And they're all, like, level 60 Pokemon, so I'm guessing, yeah, it is that this is probably, you know, a lot easier than Arvin's battle. Well done, Sora. Just end up Quaquaval. Is that the... It's a water type, so we'd pick... Fievel? No, we pick Sonny Boy. I gave Sonny Boy another grass move because I needed him for grinding. Because he was just doing solar beam all the time. That's a water type, right? Come on, Sonny Boy, you can do this. Take that, Cassiopea. We'll be back to a corner like this. Oh my god. Terrasilize Pedal Blizzard. Oh, we're both terrasilizing, okay. I have confidence in Sonny Boy. What are you doing? That's such a creep of a Pokemon. That's so weird. Hopefully we get to do pedal. Oh, he's doing Ice Spinner first. This might actually kill us. It's an ice type? Oh, man. I thought it was a water type. Sonny Boy, I'm so sorry. I swear to God, Sonny Boy was like killing Gyarados when you guys weren't here. Like, I swear to Christ, Sonny Boy was killing Gyarados and all these Pokemon when we were grinding. Thunder. I swear. He was doing it, I swear. We're not taking him off the team, by the way. Sonny Boy's on the team. I'm putting my foot down with myself. Aqua Step, oh, it's probably gonna kill us too. Oh my god, what the hell's that move? Oh my god. Quaquaval. Bit much. Bit much, I think, from Quaquaval. What do you guys think? Hands up who thinks it's a bit much from Quaquaval. I mean, all we need is one Torch Song and we got this. Because it's part ice. It has a bit of ice in him. Or we could use Shadow Ball, but I'm confident in... Is this Quaquaval gonna kill me? We should have used Dazzling Gleam on it. Because it's ice type, maybe. Sora, if you want to go in there, you can. Honestly, I might use Surf. Just because it's fast. Oh my god! Why is this Pokemon all of a sudden like the fastest Pokemon in the world? We were doing so good. Okay, I guess it's time for Sucker Punch. You're about to get Sucker Punched. It's not my fault. Time for Sucker Punch. This could have gone way different. I tried to do the type stuff with you. You didn't want to play that. You brought out this weird dancing duck. Who wants to learn close combat? No! It did not help us. How strong you've grown. Buddy, you need to assess your life. Well now, Master Wanda, it seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Our face, yeah. And once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopea. Okay, that makes sense. Though Clive and myself are the same person, it was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard guess who they may be. I'm guessing Penny? That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopea has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I don't imagine any ordinary student could have hoped to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopea. Such is my resolve. But it turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please defeat Cassiopea. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Get him. Get him inside. Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. Come here and investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds. What do I find? Exactly. Yeah, I'm glad they're like saying this. He is a bit over the top. Director Academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? I don't know, so just a plain you see, it's a rather sad tale. Spare me uses your weak worse than the Stunky's behind. The Stunky's behind! Remember the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard off the dock? I'm counting on you, Master Wanda. You write a letter of apology to students and faculty at once, and are reporting this to the chairman of the school board. Make no mistake. Can't you just know? Anything but that, I implore you. So we have to then go and... We're going to heal up our Pokemon first, right? Because our oh, no, they are healed. Cool. Okay. So we're going to meet up with... Wait, but isn't it after dark? Do I have to, like... Oh, we have to go into the school? Yeah, it says we have to go into the school. Okay. I'm guessing Cassiopeia is a Facebook hacker, right? I say that's who Cassiopeia is at this point. It didn't make sense for it to be Director Clavel. I'm glad it wasn't, because like even I was kind of like, that's not right. That doesn't sound right. The schoolyard after dark. What is this place, by the way? This is a school? Where is the schoolyard? Oh, we can fast travel from here, can't we? School store, school nurse's office, schoolyard. There we go. So it's actually gonna be like an actual training area? Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. This is like Battle City vibes. Well, if it isn't... Wonder. Oh, the hood up is really cool. Thanks for coming. I wonder who it is with those tights. Wonder, do not act shocked. You've seen this hoodie a million times. Please do not act shocked. It's Facebook hacker. He's like, This is quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they're both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys out of school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall came to me. My skills let me hold as much LP as I want, so I decided to use it to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. As I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't roll over and just let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final shoulder. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Clive, go away. Like, you just got in trouble. Go back and do your job. I mean, preparations took longer than expected. The voice, are you Clive? Penny, so is you after, no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I've attached you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I said they need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. I don't know why he annoys me so much. He needs to stop. Like, he really needs to stop. Then I'll introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overmind Team Star's founder. What are you gonna do? Hack my Facebook? You're gonna hack my Facebook? Oh, interesting way to start. Why do you think it's an interesting way to start? This is Sunny Boy time. I won't back in this battle if I stay true to Team Star code. So you thought that Sunny Boy was going to be the one to beat you, but did you know? So Dark type is what's strong against Dark again? Is it Fievel? Is Fievel strong against Dark? I forget. Dragon? Fievel? Let's send out Fievel. See, the problem is with the type differences is that we could have like a big issue here if it doesn't turn out okay, you know? Because like we could actually just get destroyed very quickly. Umbreon used Baby Doll Eyes. Thank you, Umbreon. At least someone gets what Baby Doll Eyes are further for letting me get a turn in. It makes sense that, yeah, it makes sense that Fairy will be strong against... Oh, but Psychic, though? Okay, cool. That's fine. Dazzling Gleam time. What if she has all of the Eevee evolutions? That would be really cool. I think we should do that. Do you think I should do that? Nice, level 63. So I sent a Flareon, so she does. So Flareon we need Sora. Oh, she might have all the Eevee evolutions. That's really cool. She has an Eevee backpack. But like this will actually make it easier to battle though, right? Like this actually makes the battle a little bit easier because there's like definite types and stuff. Flareon's like Flareon to me always looked like a little beauty queen. Like right? Like look at it. Like or like a fancy man. No in between. But they have very high defense, don't they? They have extremely high defense for their for like because usually like Surf would do way more damage to a fire type than that. Unless it's fire normal. Vaporeon, so we need Kubo? No, we need Five. We need so it's Vaporeon's water. So we want Sonny Boy. Let's go. You ready, Sonny Boy? This time don't die. Sonny Boy's coming out with like crutches. Let's go. Come on, Sonny Boy. Sonny Boy, this is literally your time. Sunny day time. Let's go. Aurora Beam. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We have sunny day. We have sunny day. The sunlight turned harsh. And then we do solar beam. And it just goes. Watch this. Look, it just goes. This should be good. Watch this. Watch. Oh my god, but still though, not enough damage. Not enough damage. Just, oh my god, are you gonna beat us? Oh my god, Sonny Boy. Sonny Boy. Sonny Boy. No! Oh my god, I do not like this Cassiopeia. The one thing Sonny Boy was gonna get to do in his goddamn life. Five, get out there and just murder this thing. The one thing Five was gonna get to do in his Sonny Boy was gonna get to do in his life. And they change up the move right away. You know what? Take a discharge. Oh, baby eyes, it's so cute. It's so cute. Sonny Boy was literally had that one.
Oh, I use quick attack.
I don't like. We're not bringing this person on our team, guys. I'm sorry. We're bringing Leafeon. Yeah, let's switch to Toto. We should bring Clive. Let's bring Clive with us to Area 0. At least Clive gets it. Clive understands a good, like... I bet Clive's into drag, you know? Okay, let's revive Sonny Boy, because I'm not having Sonny Boy freaking dead again. We should have healed Sonny Boy, that was it. Like, that's my fault. Really. Not Penny. Oh yeah, use Leaf Blade on me. Go on. Use Leaf Blade. Go on. Go on, you good thing. Let's use a max potion on Sonny Boy as well, because I want to use Sonny Boy again at some point in this battle. I don't care what anyone says. Sonny Boy deserves to be used. Sonny Boy is the mascot of this team. Torch Song. I'll use Leaf Blade. Go on, I dare you to use Leaf Blade. Use Leaf Blade now. Now here's the thing. This is called Torch Song. It's fire. Now you're dead. See what happened? It doesn't feel good, does it? Knocking out a Pokemon you think they have a chance. You thought you had a chance there for a few moves. Doesn't feel good, does it? Now Sonny Boy, look at this. Jolteon. Jolteon's electric. So, really, we have to send out Sora. Yeah. She thought she had a match won, just like Sonny Boy always does, but he didn't. Now look at this. This is Sora's time. Come on, send out Jolteon. The coolest looking of all. Look, it's so cool. So cool. It looks like a legendary Pokemon, doesn't it? Thunder! Oh, it's probably might kill us. Oh, it didn't. Don't paralyze us, though. What? Get out there, Silver. I believe in you. I believe in Silver. Look at this. Silver's ready. Silver's been like minding those business. What the? How? How does that make any sense? Terrasilize Dig. Can anyone like explain to me like how like why an electric move would damage a rock type Pokemon like that? I always felt like that was like the opposite of what it does. Is it because like their stats are so good? Maybe that's the case. How? How in the world? How Is Jolteon not? Is that a different? Is that a water electric move? Like, what do you? I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I'm going insane. And like, if they gave them just like stats just so they could be more powerful, that's kind of silly, right? That's a little bit silly.
Oh, you use baby doll eyes.
Now I understand maybe giving them better stats because they are Pokemon that like wouldn't usually have like the best of stats, if you know what I'm saying. Like they wouldn't usually have, how do I say it without sounding stupid? Like the Eevee evolutions aren't like the most powerful Pokemon in the game all the time. They're good, but I totally understand like, you know, maybe giving them more of a, Jesus Christ. To use Torsong for, no, Torsong, why is Thunder going first? That's the big question.
No, oh my god, you don't have to do this every single time I get the electric moved up.
I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. Where's my full heals? No, where was the one we got? Was it max? Was that it? Full heals? Spray medicine that broadly fed you can be used to cure. No, because it was like full. It was like full restore. Yeah, we love these. Whenever they use us against this in the other Pokemon games, we used to cry. You know, that's how I know they're good. Yeah, and I got fully healed. So, Penny.
I send you again.
Yeah, we're bringing Clive with us, guys. I know you guys are probably like, you know, no, you should bring Penny. We'll bring Clive. What if we bring Mapastiff? Yeah? I'm not looking forward to seeing any comments that be like, no, she's great. She's fantastic. And she is like, you know, I'm just being very petty after she killed Sonny Boy. Now look what happened. What's your next Pokemon? What's your next Pokemon? Overheat. What's Overheat? This user attacks the target with all his might. The recoil from this move. Oh, whoa. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good for now. I think Sylveon. What's Sylveon? That's the psychic type, right? So Bug. I think Sylveon's psychic. Killings. Imagine hitting Sonny Boy with a quick attack. You can't follow me on your battle skills? Maybe I should get maybe I should get like 6 Squirtles in battle or something. So use Mega Horn. Time to Terra Slice. No, do not Terra Slice her. Listen, Penny. Penny? 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 That's not. What? So maybe it's not. Maybe it's a fairy type? Maybe it's a fairy type, so that means we have to use. Oh god, I don't know what to use. Wait, hold on a second. Bag. Max potion on Toto. I'm worried about this Sylveon, man. Look at this. It looks like a freaking alien. My V will will crush you into stardust. Yeah. Moonblast. So I think it is fairy. I think it is a fairy type. That's a really cool move. Holy hell, that's a cool move. Sorry, Kubo, for sacrificing you. That's a really cool move. Isn't it? I genuinely think that's a really cool move. Will Yawn work on this Pokemon to put her to sleep?
Oh, baby doll eyes. What you think?
Okay, so Yawn will kind of work. Sylveon grew drowsy. Battle, Torch Song to build up our attack. Another baby all eyes. Well done. What a beautiful little Pokemon.
This is my torch song.
Not very much damage, but we're going to use Hex on it in a bit. What if Hex doesn't even work?
Oh, it's asleep. Hey, Penny. Penny. Penny, Pokemon is asleep. Your Pokemon's asleep, and now I'm using Hex. Wow. Penny, your Pokemon's asleep. Penny. Penny.
We're not bringing Penny, we're bringing Clive. But Clive killed Sonny Boy too, in fairness, so maybe we don't bring Clive. Let's find a random player in the town. It's all over now. Let's bring one of the other Team Star people. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Were they all gonna come out? Oh no, we're gonna get the true flashback. I'm guessing it's gonna say like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, maybe. Or whoa. Oh, they're watching. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hope you're saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gone out of hand. Yeah, well, that happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely we declared our intention to battle tooth and nail, as should villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out the Pokemon. They just blubbered out apologized a whole lot. Look at his gold shoes. Our outfits must have spooked them good. They spooked me. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like that? We'll never speak again. I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Oh, the little shake. This guy's adorable. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Must be very good windows. Yeah, so like, I guess the intention then was to battle them and like get someone else to send them back to school. Thanks, Jeremy Wonder. And you too, Clive. I'm glad you can see this through to the end. I guess it's for new Team Star and for me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way you can handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why simply not order them to? Our code says that no one on the team has the right to order people around. That totally makes sense. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force them to Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one thing. Last thing. What does Team Star, no, what does your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. She found her treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. So she found her treasure. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should be very like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Yeah, it creeps me out too. Indeed. Well, then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my... Oh, God. Oh, God. You didn't know? The boy you knew as Clive was me. But why? I need to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to be too shy from speaking their mind to teachers, after all. Much more also when they're faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about the wig. I do too. Well, that's quite enough for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Oh my God. Is it all Team Star? Oh, this is gonna be emotional. This is gonna be super emotional. Look at the animations. Long time no see, boss. Very fluid animation from these characters, like right now.
More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long hidden continence a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? They still love you, man. Look at this. What a great team. Ordy. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista. That's really cool. It's really beautiful. We should bring all these guys into Area Zero with us. Look at this. We'd win.
Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well.
On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star.
You're all my sincerest apologies.
Come again?
As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
Well, I still don't mean... why?
You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as a director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I know now this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course,
your immense courage in putting things to right. Yeah, so they were trying to stop the bullying, and the bullies left because of them, and the school's so bully free because of these people.
I'll get straight to the conclusion.
The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey is hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means?
Indeed, Team Star continue to resist. Should that be a wish?
Why not? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Ooh, Penny's this great. This is really emotional. Now we can all stay together.
Oh mine, my heart is giddy with glee.
But I betrayed all of you. I don't think you betrayed. No, you were trying to help. They understand. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clava told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with us to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? The designs in this team are freaking amazing.
Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I can't even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny.
Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so...
Hold on, what I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there's still some unsettled matters to discuss, so allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification of jeopardous driving of the Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot be overlooked.
Yes, it can. It can be in this case. You can overlook this.
Thus, as punishment, you are all required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes, specifically, I'm asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for?
Star Training Centers. There'll be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I planned for the Academy to found them in collaboration with Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Wanda battling his way through your bases.
So, this is actually a really good idea. Getting people who are considered troublemakers, and instead of making them be punished, use their talents to their advantage. And the school's advantage. The basic instruction as well as the Star battle tactics employed by the students of Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask you to continue your team activities, but henceforth, as SCC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, since the SCCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you on our sides, my lady.
We can go to school together. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both the Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. This is a really sweet outcome for these guys. So what do you say? This is a really nice outcome. Guys, Wanda, what do you think? Give it your best. Yeah, I think it's such a great outcome. But I just...
No need to give your response at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up with Team Star, after all. Simply means it's time to leave.
Master Wanda, please stop on my office lady if you would. No, I'm okay. That was a really cool ending to this. Oh, we're back in the room. He made us go to school. That was a really cool ending. Right? Where do you want to go? The office, yeah. Wait, there's like little conversations? Should we do these? Is this something we should do? I didn't even know there was like little conversations you could have. So this is your office, huh, Clive? What else is in here? I bet you lied about this tray of rocks. Ah, here you are, Master Wonder.
I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done a team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. Watch this. It's going to be, oh, it's Penny. I keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry, guys. That's probably bad if you have headphones on. I apologize. It's because I'm sitting like crouch style, like L style from Death Note. Hello, director. About the SCCs, I would like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's such a good attitude. Well done. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you in board exchange for helping Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. We'll forgive that. I see that is quite the revelation. I didn't think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This matter is out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Wanda, but I'll have to ask you for some privacy. Back in my room? Where'd you want to go? Okay, so there's biology lab. But I feel like that's the DLC, right? Is it, some of this might be DLC, so I'm worried about going to the DLC too early? So maybe we leave the school. Entrance hall? So I'm guessing we'll get like a message from Cassiopeia again from Penny when we're ready to go. Is our team fully healed? Or do we have to go to a Pokemon Center? Because the next thing we're going to be doing is the League. Oh, here we go. Wonder? Penny. Right, we call her Penny. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know when we first met? I'll be waiting. Look at our team. Sonny Boy was ready to kill. If I healed Sonny Boy would have killed Penny. It would have been the end. It would have been the end for Penny. Okay, time to make a grand entrance. Okay. Well, look at this angle. I'm very glad of the outcome. I think it is an outcome that that fits the crime. You know what I mean? Because like they genuinely didn't hurt anyone. Yes, they broke school rules, but like we're using their talents to our advantage and to make them better people in the end, even though they all weren't bad people. You know what I mean? I think it's a really good thing. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought that the catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy. It's perfect, you know? And about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're just letting me off easy. That's great. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. Can you believe that? It's almost as if, like, you know, crimes are committed sometimes in ways, especially crimes that don't like hurt people by a lot, are committed sometimes for different reasons, and sometimes rehabilitating people works really good. Dr. Clavel and that Greta lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have an outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here like this. I'm not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done here, so. Draco Meteor. Is that a dragon move? What the hell? Comets are summoned down from the sky into the target. The recall from Harshilors use a special attack. I should put to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking stuff. Do you want to come into Area Zero? So next time I'll be helping you wander. So we can bring Penny to Area Zero. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista is a great thing. I'm going to be saying that in my normal life. Imagine she fell up the stairs. Wow.
So we defeated the Starfall operation. Really good. Really good. I think, like, you know, I've talked a lot about how it's really good. I've talked a lot about how it's just a really, really good, like, story. And I think that, like, compared to other... like, it is the best Pokemon story. The Team Star mixed with the Mabastiff stuff, mixed with the actual Pokemon League. I think that the combination of the stuff is, like, how you do a Pokemon game going forward. Like I said, like, I'm always happy with whatever Pokemon gives us. So maybe, like, you know, people might be like, well, Calvin, you're probably just, like... you probably don't care that much about, like, what Pokemon gives you or whatever. Because you're, you know, you're happy with what you get. And Pokemon's always kind of been that thing where, like, I am kind of just happy with... how do we get here? Up through here? I'm just happy, like, with what I get from Pokemon. And that might be, like, a bad attitude to have sometimes. But legit, like, it's how I feel. And it's just because, like, when Pokemon is so special to me, as like, I'm not good with Pokemon. You know I'm not good with Pokemon. I'm not really smart with Pokemon. But what I am with Pokemon is I have a very deep love for it. And I love, like, you know, having a lot of fun with it and... finding new Pokemon. Wait, where are we going here? I thought we were trying to get to... how do we get to the Pokemon League? Hold on a second here. How do we get there? The Paldea path. Do we just jump down here? I have an idea. I guess. Wait. No, I got here. I got here fair and square. Don't bring me back. I got here fair. Wait. Oh. Wait, how would we have gotten here before? Let me see. Let's see the normal way to go here. But yeah, like, I have appreciation for Pokemon. I think I hope that comes across in these games. Wait, there's like a stairs here? Oh, it's like right here on the map. Did you guys know about this? Yeah, everyone knows about this, Wander. Yeah, Wander, this is like such a common thing. You guys didn't fly there? Not everyone has a freaking Miraidon. Not everyone has a Miraidon, are you sure? Wow, you guys look so dumb with your purple shorts. But I love our team. I love playing Pokemon. I think we might play the next Pokemon game on launch. If we have that, or if around that time. The X and Y remake will be coming out next... not remake, sorry. Legends Arceus version of X and Y will be coming out next year. And I want to make it clear, it's okay to not like Pokemon. Wait, what type of Pokemon are these? Are these even... what type... are these twin Pokemon? Are you joking me? Level 7? Jeez, why are they so low up here? Are the trainers that low of level as well? Is it because you can access this place so early? Like, so you can just go here early enough? Jackson, what do you got? Level 300 Bonker Brew, watch. Oh my god, level 300 Meowth. Sonny Boy. Yes! Come on, Sonny Boy! Get it, Sonny Boy! Where do we level up? Alright, Jackson. We're losing one way to mark on occasion. You lost to Sonny Boy. I wouldn't feel bad. Sonny Boy's been beating everybody. Sonny Boy is the reason why they call Sonny Boy king of the league. There's a reason they call Sonny Boy king of the league. I don't think we should fight after what I just saw. Hello, Wonder. So is this you decide to face the Pokemon League? A final test you must pass to become a champion.
is held here in this building. I wish you the best luck from the bottom of my heart, Wonder. I look forward to meeting you again soon.
I'm actually super excited for this. This is probably the most exciting thing in the game so far for me because I love the idea of like the Pokemon League and all this stuff. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Yes, I am, because we're going to be battling a bunch of trainers. Wander from Movement Academy, as it appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well, you now proceed to the interview room. An interview? What's your biggest strengths? I would say I care too much. What's your biggest weakness? Strength, muscular stuff. Oh my god, it's you.
Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat.
Oh, it's actual questions? Because I don't think I can answer these.
I, Rico, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We give an interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. I have 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Wonder. Please think carefully as you automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. What? Let's begin. How did you get here today?
Miraidon.
Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in.
Uva, right? I hope. Naranja?
That's right. So what brings you to Pokemon League today?
Just for fun, I guess?
I see. That concludes the interview. One staff will let you know the results. Thank you again for your time.
Now please excuse me. Did we fail because of the fun question?
How'd that happen?
Wait, did we fail because of the fun question? I can't have fun? Because I want to have fun. You can change hands as many times you want. I hope you can come back for another try soon. Let me in. Okay, I'll lie. Fine. Jesus, man. That's actually like, I don't know, man. Like, that's the reason why I'm doing anything in this game. Well, not the other stuff. I want to see Mabusif get better and stuff. But like with this, it's like I wanted to have, like, the Pokemon League is fun. I will have a seat. And this time, I'll lie. I'm saying right away, these answers are lies. Okay. Same question as before? 8. Yes, I have 8. Thank you. Okay. True. How'd you get here today? I flew here. I rode on my Pokemon. I'm in Uva Academy, would you believe? Would you believe that? Yes. I become a champion. What do you intend to do when you become a champion? Becoming stronger. I want to battle Nimona. I want to find treasure. I want to battle Nimona. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Oh god, it was the... Oh, I don't know. Which was the gym that killed us a bunch of times? That was the fighting gym. No, that was a different thing altogether. It was the... I don't freaking... Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I have to look this up. I forget. I don't know what was this psychic gym in No, it was the water gym. Casca Crafa gym. Right? No, it was that. What was the name of the gym that you faced it? It was Kofu. Kofu. His name was Kofu, right? I will look up Kofu to see if I'm right. 1 second. I'm so scared. Kofu. Kofu? That's a place in Japan. Oh god. Kofu Pokemon. Let's see. Is that him? Yes. Kofu was his name. Yes. I do. It was water type, actually, he used. He destroyed us. Yes, you must have a lot of met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Wonder. I have a lot of weirdos. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? It was a Fire Croc Pokemon. Toto.
Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do to become a champion? Battle Lamona. Huh? What's happening? Ah, yes, that's right. Next, the final question of this interview. Oh, God. Who's your best friend? Do you like Pokemon Wonder?
Yes, I love Pokemon. I love them so much, especially if they're weirdos. Not some Pokemon. Some Pokemons are creeps.
Good job, kiddo.
Kiddo, thank you. That wraps up with the interview.
And let me be the first to congratulate you, Wonder.
You just passed the first part of the championship. Says, yes, I did, intentionally. Honestly, I don't know why you bungled it before. Because I told the truth. Because I was honest. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is called the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles, yes! Who's the first one? Tell me their type. I guess it's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? And anyway, we're the best league has to offer. You'll be facing us in 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready to go in, then go in the room behind me. Okay, take Sonny Boy out of the front desk. Who's first? What's the first type? Tell me what the first type is so I know who to put in first. Water? No! Let me leave for a second. I'm gonna be back. I'll be back in a second. Ice? Oh, maybe it's ice. It looks like ice. Looks like ice. Come on, Big Pants, let's go. Nice boots.
Let it go, Ring. Be the first of League 4 to take you on. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast.
What are you saying out first? Oh, it's ice. You're ice, are you? Are you ice? Is that ice? You're trying to Eureka the Elite Four. No, it's water, damn it! So I guess we switch Pokemon.
Finally get to battle you, but look forward to this, so don't give up too soon.
I actually think that, like, maybe we use Shadow Ball and just, like, don't switch out Pokemon because they're going to do a big move on us anyway. So, like, let them do or Earth Power.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So this is a Park Ground type, actually. I was about to send out Donphan.
I'm thinking we switch to
Sonny Boy, because, like, yeah, right? Donphan's the dolphin Pokemon, right? It sounds like it. Oh my god, no it's not. No it's not. Sunny Day Poison! Oh my god. And now it's gonna be wrecked. We're gonna have to use a full restore, but at least we can use Sunny Day. Now you're in trouble, because Sonny Boy is gonna destroy you. No! Stop it right now! Seize this. Oh god, please let me use full restore. Oh my god. We might be in trouble here, unless, like, he uses, like, a move to, like, unless she uses a move that can boost her attack, her Pokemon's attack. We're gonna get attacked again with a poison move. Yeah, poison jab again. Like, the best we can hope for, genuinely, is, like, for our move to go first. Should we try it? Because I think, yeah, we should try it. Yes! Okay, but this might even just kill it. It should, because Sunny Day. And type advantage, maybe. What? No! That's sturdy. Okay, Sonny Boy, don't feel bad about this. Sonny Boy, you literally would have gotten it if it wasn't for sturdy. Sonny Boy, it's okay. Do not feel bad about that. So it looks like it's a ground type then if it's using, like, poison moves. So maybe switch out with, No, wait, what am I doing? No. We should Sora. Jesus Christ. Idiot, Calvin. It's okay, though. It's not going to matter because we can just use, Dazzling Gleam and just end this. Honestly, Sonny Boy would have destroyed it. Doug Trio. Switch out Pokemon? Yes, we will switch to... yeah, Sora. Because it's ground type. And we might actually heal up Sonny Boy a bit. Which is funny, because Sonny Boy is a beauty boy. Sonny Boy is beautiful. See, the thing is, like, with Sonny Boy, is Sonny Boy would have, like, totally... Sonny Boy would have totally been able to do that if it wasn't for the Sturdy. The Sturdy, like, we challenged it right. The Sturdy is what got us. Sandstorm? No. You know what I mean? Sonny Boy would have been 100% able to do that if it wasn't for the Rock Slide. Okay, it's okay. It's super effective against us, but also certainly super effective against you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Sonny Boy would have gotten it. We know Sonny Boy would have gotten it, but yeah, but close doesn't count. Camerupt. Is this all ground types? Okay, keep battling with this Pokemon. I've never heard of Camerupt in my life. Oh, I have actually. It's a weirdo Pokemon. Terrasilize. Surf. Oh god, we can only Terrasilize once. We probably shouldn't have done this. Okay. Yeah. I mean, why not? Everyone gets a little bit of level up as well, you know? Ow. Who's you said it? Clodsire. What's Clodsire? Clodsire is the... Because I always know the name Sire. That's like the... But it's the one that looks like a water Pokemon, right? But is actually like... Was that like... Is that like the evolution of like... I'm gonna keep battling just because I'm not. I think it's the one of those Pokemon that is like impressive Yuri or something else, kiddo. I think it's one of those Pokemon that's like a... Like half water, half... Yeah, like half water, half ground, so I'm kind of worried. So let's try Surf on it, because I think it does have a bit of ground in it. Let's finish this. Go on Clodsire, Shenkin, Sylvie. You guys told me not to change around Pokemon as much as I was. Because, like, yeah, I totally agree with that. Oh, it's Terrasalizing. Which makes sense, by the way. That makes perfect sense not to change around our Pokemon all the time. That's ground, right? Or is that ground? That's Earth. Earth type. So now we use Surf. What? Now he's gonna use, like, Earthquake or something. Yeah, it's gonna use Earthquake. It's gonna use Earthquake. Don't use Earthquake on me. Stop it. Yeah, I knew it. I'm flying though, so it doesn't affect me. What? Oh my god, that's so unlucky. Sora, it's okay. You did really good. Wait, so if it's Earth type, if it's ground type, that means like we have options, right? Like Sonny Boy. Right? But if it's part water, what type is Clodsire? Hold on a second. What Clodsire? I think it's like water. It's poison ground. What? If it's poison, then wouldn't that be weak to Dig? So maybe we use Dig? I know it's ground type itself, but like, I'm just trying to think of options here. Dig. See you later. I'm going. Ruin your floor. Yeah, use Toxic. Go on, use Toxic. Use it right now. Where's Silver gone? Who even knows? Oh my god, that was not good. Earthquake is like, can I be honest with you guys? Earthquake is like my least favorite move in the history of video games. And the reason I say that is because like I feel like it's like such an OP move that it's so hard to avoid. And even Pokemon that aren't weak to its type, I've had destroyed. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, even Pokemon that are flying get destroyed by it. Like, our Sora's... Wait, what? Oh, because it's Earthquake with Dig. That's so smart. This game is really smart. This game, that's actually... I will accept that because that's so smart. Sonny Boy, get out there. You know what I mean? That's such a smart way of doing the move. Petal Blizzard time. Oh, use Protect? So it can't... I don't think we can damage it this turn. Yeah. Clodsire protect himself. Sonny Boy will get destroyed by... You do what you want, buddy. Eventually you're going to have to come out with that little shell you have there, you little terrestrialized freak. Come on. I can't believe Sonny Boy is terrifying someone into using Protect over and over again. Oh god, no, it's Sonny Boy. He's gonna use Earthquake and kill us. Sonny Boy came so close again. No. Sonny Boy? Sonny Boy? Sonny Boy? Yes, Sonny Boy! Elite 4 killer! That's the first time I've ever seen a victory animation in a trainer battle from Sonny Boy in my life. Not bad, kiddo. You got beaten by Sonny Boy. Even Sonny Boy doesn't think he's good. It's great. Sorry for slapping my knee there. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. You against Sonny Boy? Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Against Sonny Boy. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one if you do that, Wonder. Better stay on your toes, though. The second the D4 is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Wait, let me heal. Let me heal. Let me heal. I have to do this without healing? Oh, God. This is going to be terrifying.
Did you lose, Rika?
She, like, slaps Rika. I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. Let me heal my Pokemon. Let me heal my Pokemon.
You bet I will.
No way. Oh, wait. We can heal. Thank God. Bag? What type of Wait, hold on. Like, she looks like she uses, like, psychic types or something. Sonny Boy! Guys, Sonny Boy, I said from the start, Sonny Boy is going to be our most powerful Pokemon. And I was wrong. But at least he did something. I love that Sonny Boy was able to do that, right? Okay, I think it's safe to send out Toto first just because it's our highest level Pokemon. Then we'll work on the rest afterward. Let's go.
It's so clean maze far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. You're a baby.
All my Pokemon are super tough.
Your weak attacks work into below. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come.
Okay, how about this? I win. How about I win, you lose? Deal? Cool design, though. Really cool design. What even type is that? I don't even know what type Copperajah is. We fought him before, so I guess we'll know what type it is when we check our Pokemon. We can check our Pokemon and see if it's effective or not. So Pokemon. So what's... So, oh, fire is super effective. Cool. And so is ground. Okay, cool. So we don't really know what type it is. But at least Calvin doesn't. Torch sound. Nice way to start this off. Brazong. Is it... Hold on a second. Is it like steel? I think it might be steel. I think it might be a steel Pokemon trainer. I think it might be steel. And his special attacks keep rising. He's a beast. Corviknight? That's dark. That's a dark type. Dark flying. Keep current Pokemon. The way she throws the Pokeball is really cool. Pressure? I can feel the pressure. Oh no, it's super dark steel? Okay. Guess no. Toto was made for this. Toto has not been utilized throughout the game as much as he probably should. Who are you sending out next? And now Toto's leveled up. Magnezone? No, keep coming. Let's keep going. So this is a steel electric type. Such a cool Pokemon. We can Terraslice again? This game is very, very lenient with that. Oh, sturdy. Oh, now it can use Electro Ball or something. Watch, it's gonna use like Electro Discharge. Oh, don't paralyze me though, because we're using Torch Star again. Awesome, awesome. Toto's just a really good Pokemon though as well. Like they give you the starter Pokemon as a really good Pokemon to start for a reason. Tinkaton? Tinkaton's like, keep current Pokemon. Our special attack is rising so much that it doesn't make sense to not use anything but our current Pokemon, right? And fight with them until the end. Sonny Boy can come out if we need it. Such a cool looking Pokemon. Look at that. Terraslice, Torch Song. You gonna Terraslice? Pretty Tinky. It's time to get dressed up. I'll dress up Pretty Tinky. Pretty Tinky's a good name. I'm gonna Terraslice too, but I'm gonna be a fire type. Oh, Stone Edge. Who would have thought that I'd be using this move though? Torch Song. Okay, this is the first time we've ever had a quick clean sweep in any trainer battle in history. This is the first time ever, and it's the last time ever. We should cherish this. Sonny Boy leveled up. Sonny Boy learned kill. Sonny Boy learned homicide. You did really well. Well done. You did really well. She didn't do good. She didn't do very good. Well, I want to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong for you. I hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Oh, Larry. Larry's an Elite Four? So he's fighting? Was that Larry's type was fighting? No, was it fighting type? What was Larry's normals? It was normal boys, wasn't it? It was normal boys. Hello there, it's me, Larry. So we have to heal our Pokemon again. Right? But I remember Castle was the one destroying this, so do we have to so we have to use Castle was doing really good against this. Wait, we just auto heal, yeah. We can auto heal. So we use Kubo? What do you mean I've run out of items? They won't let us use wait, where's our they won't let us use like smaller ones? Yeah, that makes sense. Just so you don't waste them, I guess, in battle. So Kubo is who we probably will put out first, right? Let's go. So we use Brick Break. I'm not ready, but I'll do it. Larry, you have cool gloves. You made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since they feel a lot in common with me. But, well, my boss told me to use a different type here. What? No! What is he using? You tricked me, Larry. Thought we were friends. Time to get to work. Thought we were friends, Larry. Thought we were friends. I'm hoping my sniffles are not being heard too much on camera. I'm trying to move the microwave phone away while I'm doing it, so that's my bad. Flying types. Let's see. That means we have to use our electric type, but I might not switch Pokemon then until we're you know, until we have to change Pokemon for real. You know what I mean? Until we're like destroyed, because I think it's sunny day. Solar beam time. Sunny boy, get out here. Sunny boy, they're doing it for you. Air slash. Oh, but we're bug type. It could have destroyed us. That could have literally ended our lives there. Should we use Mega Horn maybe? Oh, it's gonna kill us. Oh, it didn't. So Mega Horn, if Mega Horn hits. Oh, we flinched. We flinched. We flinched. It's okay. Like, he was not gonna survive this battle anyway. Yeah, like air flying type Pokemon versus like our current set of Pokemon, not good. You know, not good at all. So let's send out Fievel. And we'll use a little maybe Discharge, just so because we know Discharge will hit. Oh, it's gonna hit right away as well. Solar Beam. No, it's Grass type as well. Oh, this might kill us. Solar Beam's really good. Oh no, it didn't, because Fievel's too good. Discharge time. Now, what happened? Learn your lesson, Larry. You should have used normal types, and this could have been over really quick. Sunlight faded. Altaria? I don't even know. I've never even heard of Altaria. Altaria doesn't sound like a real Pokemon, Larry. Oh, it's a dragon type. Get out of here. No, you die. It's this. Oh, Moonblast. Here we go. You need to leave. We should heal our Pokemon, by the way. Next thing I'm gonna do. Who you send out next? Oricorio? No, keep the same Pokemon, and we're gonna heal up our Pokemon. Full restore. Really cool looking Pokemon though, Oricorio. Oh my god, that's a beautiful Pokemon. I want it. Larry? What do you say we swap? I'll give you... Larry, I will give you a... I will give you a Bidoof for this Pokemon. Teacher dance? And it does dances. And now we're confused. That's the first time I ever accept confusion because it was a really cool move. That's the first time I ever accepted. Wait, so it's not a... Oh, please don't hurt yourself in your confusion. Please don't hurt yourself in your confusion. No, he hurt himself in his confusion. So it's not a bird type? What type is this? What type of freak is this? What type of freak is Oricorio? Huh? What type of freak is this? I want it. I want it bad, actually. I really want it. I want it on my team forever. And it's not your, like, you know, it's. I just want it on my team. No, don't hurt yourself in your confusion. You are terrorized. Do not embarrass me, Fievel. Thank you, Fievel. Fievel understands. Now it's going to use a little dance move again. Bag, full restore. And full restored. And fully healed. You forget the fully healed part. Larry, watch this. I learned this the other day. You have these little items. Larry. You have these little items that help you out that much. Dazzling Beam's really fast, so we'll go Dazzling Beam first. What do you think of that, Larry? Was that cool? What's next? Staraptor. Wait. What one's Staraptor's the bird? Yeah, let's go. Staraptor's that big boy blackbird. Yeah, so we can use Discharge or Thunder. I think we use Volt Switch. Just in case our Pokemon dies. What do you guys think? And then we can swap out right away. Yeah. I think I'm going to switch it with Toto. Well then. That was all planned. Flamigo? That's a fighting flying type? Don't let Sonny Boy see Castle. They were best friends. I wanted to add evolutions for Migo. Oh, is this your final Pokemon? Guess I don't get a break today. Oh my god, it's such a good Pokemon. It's such a good Pokemon, isn't it? We can't let don't even let Sonny Boy see this. Wow. So I'm guessing oh, it flies whenever it's terror slice. I didn't even notice that. As far as you stay on your toes because I'm about to scatter you to the wind. This shouldn't do any damage. Okay. Five shouldn't have been destroyed by that, I don't think. Because we're electric type, right? Electric fairy? I mean, Toto's probably gonna just burn this guy alive then. Toto, you ready?
That's Castle.
No, it's not Castle.
You can't let me burn Castle.
No, Toto, it's actually not Castle. It's not. It's a different Pokemon.
It looks a lot like...
No, Toto, use Torch Song. Oh god. Oh god, this might kill us. Oh, it didn't. Okay, so Torch Song might actually get this. Yeah, because it damaged with the recoil as well. Honestly, that's why I don't like using those moves. Look at this. Yeah, like... I don't like using those moves. That damage your Pokemon as well. Or confuse your Pokemon, lower their stats or whatever. Nice. That was the toughest Elite Four battle so far. But probably just because I didn't know what type he was going to be using. If I knew he was going to be flying, we could have like started from the start and probably done pretty good and had Sonny Boy, had our Pokemon still alive, our Kubo and stuff. You're a lot stronger than recall. No wonder Lapamayo likes you. Now that I'm supposed to find my Elite Four is next. Who is it? It's your turn. Hassel? Oh yeah, that guy. Right? And where could he be? I don't think he heard you. I don't think he heard you, Larry. Is it the guy with the long hair? Come on in here, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel! Hassel, you're up next! It's him, yeah. What type do you have? I'm guessing he's a... electric type.
Delights me to see you here.
As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, huh? Larry's tired. Leave Larry alone. Okay, so we don't know, so we're going to send out Toto first as usual. That's usually the best idea, isn't it? If we don't know what type they're going to be. So let's revive our Pokemon. And full restore a few Pokemon too. Fievel and Kubo need to be revived. Then let's full restore Mew. Full restore Toto. Full restore Fievel. And I guess, yeah. The best option always is to put Toto out in front because Toto's really powerful. And Toto has some sort of chance to survive. You know what I mean? Before we go any further.
I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Your sprouts truly do grow at astounding speed. Young sprouts. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other.
So you grass type?
Now, teachers' duties to guide students and aid their growth. But I shall forget my role as a teacher for a moment.
You need to.
And wield all my might as the sole purpose of defeating you.
I'm Hassel, the dragon god and the final... Oh, dragon maybe?
Petal at first sound out of the fiery breath.
Oh my god, he might be dragon type. He might be dragon type. We might be in trouble. Hassel before. Let's see, Dratini. No, I think that's a really cool Pokemon. I think it might be, yeah, it looks like it might be dragon type, but we'll see.
Show me everything you've got, I shall face you with my full strength.
So we don't have much, we should use the PP move. We should use the PP move. Yeah, it's dragon move, so, still though, still. Maybe we could use Yawn and Hex to destroy this Pokemon? Yeah. It's not going to do... I don't think it's going to do a crazy amount of damage to us, but, like, if you can put it to sleep... And then maybe, like, use a full restore on this Pokemon right now. Because we don't have to, like, let our Pokemon die. You know what I mean? We don't have to let it die. That's one thing I was doing a lot of, which is let it die just so we can, like, you know... Because then we can switch next time in our battle, switch to Fivel or something. Have a Fairy-type moves to happen, you know? And now it's asleep. We can use Hex, maybe? We used Hex. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now we can switch to Fivel and have, like, a type advantage. Yes, we will switch Pokemon to Fivel. Now, we could use... It's usually Ice, isn't it, as well? That's good again. And other Dragon types. So, if we need to, Sora's there. You know what I mean? If we need to, Sora's there. But I think Fivel's actually very good. I love the idea of the other Elite Four members watching the final battle. That's really cool. Dragago. That's a weird Pokemon. I don't think it's a Pokemon. I'll be honest with you, buddy. I think you got scammed, whoever traded that. Wait, what? Oh, it's poison as well? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, God. Oh, that means we have to use the ground type against it. I think we could have shot you with a Sora. Get out here. I hate these mixture types. Come on, Sora. You can do this. These mixture types, man. Sludge Bomb again. Look on our Dragon type. Now we're poisoned. Are you happy, Flavel? Is that your name, Flavel? Hassel? No, we didn't get poisoned. We didn't get hurt in our poison. I don't think we did. So let's use... Terrasilize Dragon Claw. Let's go. There we go. Nice. I still want to switch to Fivel maybe to see if Fivel can do something. Oh, nice. Well done. No, Sora wasn't hurt by the poison. Is that sent Flapple? I don't know what Flapple is, but I somehow think that, like, sending out Fivel to do this would be very, very mean. So let's send out Toto first. Oh, I know this Pokemon. It's an apple. I heard of this. Hey, Peter. I heard of this Pokemon. I heard of this Pokemon. It's a grass type? Or park grass. Park grass, park dragon, it looks like, maybe. Dude, I didn't even do anything to you yet. Wait, Yawn didn't work? For some reason, Yawn didn't work. We need a PP move. We need a PP item. Nice. Toto's really good. I'd say don't do that. Is everyone okay with him not doing that? Oh, now you fell asleep.
Oh no. Oh no, something might happen with the Hexy Waxy. Uh-oh. Something might happen with the Hexy Waxy.
Haxorus. That's not even a real Pokemon. I'm convinced that you are making up Pokemon here. I've never heard of a Haxorus. What is this gonna be? Look, it's gonna be like a weird, like, pencil or something. Watch this now. I was right. Look at it's a pencil. Bag. Full restore. Let's heal our Pokemon. Fivel. Honestly, Sora might be better because Sora's Terrasilize. Ironhead. So it's like a steel move Pokemon? Oh god, yeah. You're good. Let's also heal. Full restore. Sora? And let's battle. Let's do a dig maybe or something, like, I don't know, Sucker Punch maybe? Like just a little move. Start off just before they go down, you know? Weaken them a bit. And then maybe we could use I'm thinking we use Sora, because Fievel seems like he would get destroyed by this. Maybe just because of his little frame. But this guy's terrestrialized as well though, so. Look at him. Look at this Pokemon. Fear this Pokemon. Dragon Dance. Why do you use Dragon Dance? I meant to use Dragon Claw. Oh god. That's not good, is it? That's not good. That's not good, guys. I meant to use Dragon Claw, and we would have had this done. You know what I mean? I totally just used the wrong move. I pressed the wrong button. But at least we did it. You know what I mean? We might keep our Pokemon out in the field. I don't know. That again, Baxcalibur. You're making up a freaking Pokemon. That's not real. A little more to you pass. Don't let up. This Pokemon's gonna be like a sword. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Oh my god, that's cool. Can I have that Pokemon? Can I keep that Pokemon? Come on, oh great dragon, and take a Terrajewel as your crown. That's actually a really cool dragon type. Okay. We did it! Sonny Boy leveled up! Well done, Sonny Boy! The mighty dragon has been felled. We beat the Elite Four. Awesome. Now let's beat the Elite Seven. You really did it.
Oh, wow.
Huh? Oh, wonderful! I'm just so proud of you.
Don't cry, Grandma Hazel. Yeah, you want a hug?
Sorry about this wonder. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what do I do? I just feel overwhelmed. Guess I got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the test of the champion assessment is more than a pass. A pass, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you're tougher than steel.
Yep, you're tougher than flying. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing she was able to strong arm all of us and to join the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Is it the girl with the crazy hair? I think you did fine though, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch you up in your team on the house, so don't lose you here. So now we can battle our final...
I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can.
Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. I guess you got over your subs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young wonder. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. So now we have to fight this gym leader, or whoever this is. Like, I'm guessing it is the girl with the crazy hair, or it's Nimona. We have a fully healed Pokemon team. Toto's good to stay out front. Our team just became awesome, by the way. Our team is, for some reason, our team right now is awesome. Even Sonny Boy. Sonny Boy helped a lot. You know? We can't send Sonny Boy out. I tried to get Sonny Boy out as well. Let's go see what's waiting behind this door. Yes, I am. I can do this, Mama. I can do this. Oh my god. Battle City vibes. Everything's Battle City for me, actually. Everything. I go to the store and I'm like, oh my god, carrots? Just like in Battle City.
Welcome, Wonder.
It gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is battle against me on top of the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. Before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. This is a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. I like that Nimona might be like the last person who did this. Are you ready for the final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent.
This is going to be exciting, isn't it? What's your first Pokemon? Let's see the type. I'm guessing like, maybe Ghost type or something? Psychic type. Oh, Jesus, no. This is like our one weak point, I think it is. Would you guys say it's our weak point?
I hope you can become champion yourself.
I think this has always been a weak point for us. But we'll try our best. You know what I mean? Like, it's always been a little bit of a weak point for us. Special defense falling is really bad in a psychic battle against psychic Pokemon. Like, that's not good. That's the one thing you need.
Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue.
Oh, she's assessing us still. Who you sending next? Avalugg? No, we're gonna keep this current Pokemon for now. Who's Avalugg? That's a fake Pokemon. I would ask you... That's Terrasilice Shadow Ball, why not? Toto deserves a Terrasilice.
She's like, wait, already? What are you doing? Test last time.
But it's only the start. Just wait. Just wait and see what happens. Now he's fire.
Bah! Die, no, fire type. Get rid of the ghost type.
Oh no, don't use Earthquake. It is super effective, but you know what also is super effective? You don't want to let something so everything flush to you, are you? I am actually, believe it or not. Shadow Ball time.
Yes, Toto.
What's next? Send out Pikachu. Let's send out King Gambit. That's not a real Pokemon. Why did they make a Pokemon for the league? It's not real. Oh, that's actually really... Wait, that was the evolution of the other Pokemon? That's so cool. We could have had that. We could have had that on our team this whole time. Stone Edge, so it's a rock type. Oh god, this might be a problem. Let's try Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball when I heard you on the radio. Oh, I just don't.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Don't use Stone Edge again. I'll switch. I'll switch. I said I'd switch. So if it's a rock type, does that mean we have to use like Sora maybe? Oh, Toto passing out was very weird. Wow. See, yes, he does do Wow when he gets sent back in. So maybe we use Sora and see if we can do anything with Sora. Surf maybe? Sora's so beautiful. Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
Oh my god, what is even happening? What type are you? I don't know what type it is, the Great Gita. Gita, I don't know what type your Pokemon is. That's my problem. Sonny Boy, get out there. Sonny Boy will get killed by Earthquake. What am I doing? We could use Petal Blizzard. Oh my god, now it uses this move. I don't even know what type it... Okay. See, maybe we can like avoid its attack with digs. Wait, if it's part bug... Then wouldn't fighting's good against bug, right? Okay, what type is it? It was using ground moves. You know it's park ground. The goat. That's not real. That's not a real Pokemon. Why is she making a Pokemon for this battle? Oh, I know that Pokemon. That's real. That's very real. Bag. Revive on Toto because Toto can destroy this Pokemon. This is park grass at the very least. Yep. And now it's raining. Wait, who else can destroy grass though? I think we send out Silver first. And maybe do a dig to avoid an attack. But actually full restore Toto. Because I feel like if she's going to send out another Psychic type later on, or another type like that, we need to be ready. And Toto's our most powerful Pokemon. Horn Leech. Nah. I don't think you understand what just happened. Not very effective. Oh. Then let's use Sucker Punch. Oh. What are you going to use now? Bulk Up? The greatest move of all time. Oh, because they didn't do an attack. That's why. Sucker Punch only works if they do an attack first. Let's use Rock Tomb? A Horn Leech. Great. What a boy. It's okay, Silver. Silver, don't worry about it. They don't know what they're doing. We're going to kill him with Toto. Toto's back.
Come back. How are you? Torch Song time.
Oh, God. So what she's going to use, like, look, all of a sudden they're going to have a move called, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, that's good, though. I thought I was going to have a move like Water Grass Boy. You know the way they, all of a sudden when you, like, you send out a type that's working, they go, I actually have a Water Grass type. Veluza. What is that? What is a Veluza? Oh, it's that boy. This is not a real Pokemon either, by the way. I just want to make it very, want to make that very clear. Even though we've seen it a lot of times. Veluza, get out of here, please. What are you gonna send our next? Babonga? Totonga? Chi-Chi? Glimora? That's a Guardian of the Galaxy character. Don't think we would just yet. Stop laughing. This isn't funny. That's really weird. That's so weird. Torch Song time. We like that guides all traders, Gamora. I know Gamora's the Guardians of the Galaxy character. Terrasilize. What type is it? Oh God, I think that's like ground or rock even. I think it's a rock type, so it might actually just kill us. Yeah, it's earth type, so they might just murder us right away. So Torch Song won't work at all. Oh, it did actually work. There's only one thing we can do here. He's back on the Sonny Boy agenda. He's back on the Sonny Boy agenda. Oh God, we only have 2 Pokemon left. He's back on the Sonny Boy agenda. He's back on it. This might ruin everything for the team. Petal Blizzard is the only thing that I can think to do right away. Oh, right away a Sludge Wave. No! No! You son of a bee sting! What the hell? Sonny Boy was so close. We might not win this because I was very weird about this. I guess Dazzling Gleam is the only thing we can do. Oh, and this might even work. It's gonna it might kill us. Sludge Wave is pretty powerful. Yeah, man, we have to redo this. Oh my lord. Jesus, Sonny Boy let us down again. Oh, we have to give you money as well? Okay. Do we get to, I guess we just start from this point where we're just at, right? Wait, to the Pokemon Center? Do we have to do the whole challenge all over again? Okay. That's fine. Okay, we are far away. But I didn't use the... Oh no, it's right here. I'm gonna save the game first of all. And then I'm gonna go up and talk to them to see if we have to do everything again. Yes. Okay, so we can just go with the final test right away. Okay. So I think what we might do is we'll come back in the next one. Oh no, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's goddamn do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this though. I think we made a lot of mistakes there. So it's not a mistake here to use Shadow Ball against this creature. No talking. We're just doing this, okay, Greta? Gita? No talking. At least we'll know what's super effective against each Pokemon now, you know? Well, they're not telling us? That's interesting. That's really interesting that they're not telling us. But Avalugg we did do really well against anyway. So we can try with a... Oh no, they're telling us. But I think at this point we have to guess. I don't think they're telling us right away with this stuff. So what's your next Pokemon you're sending out now? King Gambit. That was... Who did well against King Gambit? It was one of these Pokemon because we destroyed one of these Pokemon with one of them. It was you. Oh, it was the fighting type, yeah. Sorry if you're hearing sniffles, guys. I really am. There's a few times where I've literally just been like, oh my god. And like, it's always the weather changes so much around here that it's like awful. You know what I mean? That's such a big difference with King Gambit this time. Such a massive difference. I was about to send the goat. Yes. I think it's such a massive difference. Once you know the types and the type advantages, like it's just a world changer, right? It's a totally world changer. We could have terrestrialized. This could go. Like he's gonna use like the headbutt again. I think Zen headbutt. Nice. What's next? Veluza. Veluza was the... Which one was Veluza again? That we did? Which one did we do good against with Veluza? Oh yeah, that was this Pokemon. Yeah, no, we'll just use Shadow Ball, wasn't it? We use Shadow Ball. Yeah. It's the one Pokemon that we always fight. So Shadow Ball should be very good against it, yeah. Now I'm thinking we put one of these Pokemon to sleep. I think we put that Pokemon in the end to sleep. And then switch out the Pokemon. I think we Terrasilize. No, we don't Terrasilize. Glimora. I think we try to put Glimora to sleep. So we have all our Pokemon intact. That's one thing. You know what I mean? That's one thing we have. Okay. No, we can't use that. I might dig. No, but dig will still get us with an earthquake. Okay. Yeah. So switch out Toto to sleep now. Unless it wakes up. If it wakes up, I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, Gamora's fast asleep still. Please don't wake up. Hex. No, what? All of a sudden just wakes up. That is my weakness. That is always me. It can only happen to Calvin at this stage in my life. It can only happen to Calvin. Oh god, it's gonna destroy us again. Please work, please. Oh, why is Terrablast going first all the time? Why is Terrablast going first all the time? Why is it so powerful? Get him with Brick Break right now. Brick Break. That's what you get. And it's so good. Such a good Pokemon. Terrasilize Brick Break. We go first this time because it's going to use Terrablast anyway. Who cares? Oh my god. It woke up. It woke up as soon as I used Hex. Dazzling Gleam. Wait, are you serious? Kubo! Well done, Kubo. That's Kubo. That's Kubo for you. Kubo. Oh, Kubo! You go beyond my imagination so easily. Can we have the money back that you took from us earlier as well? Very rude.
Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, honored to call you a champion wonder. Congratulations right now, you're really good to go.
This is a good Elite Four.
Yeah, you did it, mister.
Congratulations. It's just amazing. I can't hold it anymore.
Crying again? You Pokemon trainers are a treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Wonder, it's now your duty to set an example for all trainers of Paldea. Now I'm going to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face waiting for you, Nemona. So this is why I wanted to do it. Like, you know, like I really like the idea of trying to battle Nemona. Wonder. Can I heal my Pokemon first? Oh man, I can just tell looking at you did it, right? You became a champion? I did? I knew all along. I got from La Primera day when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Wonder, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me are both ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now you've made it here. I've got one thing to say. Then you and me best rivals for life. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yes, Doma, yeah! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything I got this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment was only descended. I believe it's... Yes, it is, yes. Wanderer, Skellige, and the others. Champion must understand towards their opponent. Right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Wanderer and Skellige. I must ask, is this Rose Hybrid setting for you two want for your first battle as true equals? Exactly. You two want your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mentioned, that's a good point. In this case, when you use one of the Pokemon League battle courts, surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with special meaning for both, for two of you perhaps. Let me see, anywhere to leave to mind, Wonder? Out behind your house? Yes. Our beach back? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me it's just kind of a backyard, you know, a little ordinary. That's so special though. Anyways, else come to mind? Mezagoza? Uncle Call, the place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Wonder. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know, he told us to go and search for our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me on my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad to admit you, Wonder. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mezagoza. Central Plaza, see you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I'm known as La Palmira, but even when facing me in the final test, her champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't even reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back.
This is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. We built up to this. This is going to be really, really cool. Guys, that's going to do it for this video, though. We have become a champion. I feel like I'm very justified in now saying that I was right to put Kubo on the team. I think Kubo did a really good job. I think Kubo's been doing very good for us all right. I think Kubo beat 3 places things in a row. Kubo's really good. Thank you to the Never Come Repaid to Baby Gangsta tier. Tyfire R2, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, Normal Kara, Rachel S, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Ezkun, Ewald, Radish, Poke Girl, Tedder, and Fruity. Thank you so much.